Now, who said I wasn't proud? I'm just a little surprised. Anyway, hello. We had some major technical difficulty in the shape of my PC suddenly wanted to do a BIOS update. And I feel like I shouldn't say no to that. So, here we are now. Yeah. Plus, you know, like, OBS had been asking for an update. My throwing software had been telling me that there was an update for, like, ages. I was like, you know what? Alright, fine. I'll do it. I need these to be sorted. I can't find anything. Alright, so update since last time. We've leveled a little bit. Our crocodile is now level 51. Zubat is 50. Amboy is 52. Haxorus, level 50. Beartick was like a last second addition to the team. So they're still a little under, they're level 40. And then Caracosta is level 50. So we have like more or less an average of level 50. Oh Jesus, hello! We just started! Thank you for the raid! Hello, hello, welcome! Thank you for the raid! Thank you. What were you doing? I forgot. You know, I really need to add it to the shadow command what you were playing before. Oh, stream? Was it fun? Only other person in the team playing Pokemon, so it's like, why not? You talk about Team Neurospicy? Hell yeah. You know, and I know that this might be a stereotype, it's kind of funny how not more people in Team Neurospicy are playing Pokemon, all things considered. Pokemon is like the classic Neurospicy game. Yeah, thank you. How was stream? What were you playing? Which Pokemon were you playing? Yeah, I do have to go over the bridge. The key. Streaming Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. Oh my god. I love Pokemon Platinum. Painful? I can believe it. It sounds like it would be. Like, a Nuzlocke? A Nuzlocke sounds fun to me, but part of me is like, am I ready for the pain that it's about to give me? Yeah, see, exactly. Lost 4 Pokemon in 1 gym battle. That's the kind of shit that would happen to me. Oh wait, yeah, the Relic Castle. That's what we were supposed to go to. Cause like when I started playing Pokemon Black, and I don't know if this is just like, well, you chose to play Pokemon Black or like what, but the first gym wiped my ass. I was like, I think. I was like, no, I think I'm good. And then, like, literally, the first Pokemon the gym leader sent out wiped my whole team. And I was like, thank God this is not a Nuzlocke. Oh my god, thank God this is not a Nuzlocke. Because Maylene somehow pulled the most BS shit. Oh my god. Wait, when you say, like, Nuzlocke, is there any other addition that you made, like a randomizer of any sort? Or is it just, like, purely Nuzlocke that you did? I don't want to run into more Pokemon right now. fucking randomizer. Oh, there's a story there. Yeah. I feel like there's a story there. Oh my god. Randomizers, the idea is interesting to me. But I feel like it can be such like hit or miss as well. Black and white 2? Not on black and white 2! Oh, you fool! Randomizer on black and white 2? Black and white and like black and white 2 are already bad enough as it is if you just do a Nuzlocke, let alone like a randomizer. Traumatize me. Yeah. Imagine. Mr. Mime the goat. Oh my god, Mr. Mime coming in clutch every time. People sleep on Mr. Mime, but like, such a good Pokemon. Let me see. Do I remember how to go through the Relic Castle? Not really. Oh. Save me in the Caitlyn battle, everyone else was 10 HP. Holy shit. Okay, alright, let's see. I'm gonna put Beartick in front just so maybe they get a little bit more experience and can kind of catch up. Because Beartick's like the only one that I didn't manage to kind of bring up to speed. And the cargo was amazing, but then died to Caitlyn. Yikes. God, I still remember when I played Emerald the first time. And I had a Macargo. Such a good Pokemon. That's another Pokemon that's like really slept on. I sure never did teach my Beartick a fighting type move. I should have. I remember that whole team. That's how much trauma was there. Oh no. That tells so much in such a short time. Okay, let me see. We're not gonna go for rest this time. I kind of forgot that I didn't teach Beartick Brick Break. So we're gonna keep using Emboar for now, for like fighting related stuff. I really gotta like rethink my movesets here and there. I think I should still, yeah, because TMs aren't single use in black and white, so I should still be able to teach it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do that actually, because I feel like a fighting type move on Beartick is not a bad idea. So I think Beartick can like inherently learn a fighting type move at some point, but for now Brick Break will do. Yeah, a turn of Fury Swipes. I want to keep Endure for now only because Beartick is my weakest Pokemon. Let's see. Like, there's always something about like these quote-unquote evil organizations and using dark types that makes having fighting types so worth it. Anyways, I'm probably gonna lick because it's midnight and I haven't eaten, so I have a good stream. Oh my god. Thank you. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate the raid. So, like, if you want to keep lurking, hell yeah. Get yourself something to eat. Get a cheeky little drink. Take care of your throat, all that. There we go. Beartic the goat with the brick break. I feel like just that one move is gonna already add so much value to Beartic in this very moment. Oh my god, not the Super Fang. Flinch. Think I have to go over there? Although my Beartic pretty low. Either really low defense or just low HP. Let me see, because I never really checked what the situation was. Ironically, normal defense and high special defense, just slow. Because I don't know if Super Fang is a move that is guaranteed to go first or not. Or if that was just purely speed. Ooh. Garbodor. Poison. Like nothing in particular, but I guess Icicle Crash. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, Beartic being this slow is a little bit of a problem. I might have to offset that at some point. Try and get more of those, speed feathers. The fact that we're consistently having to use a potion after every fight is not a good sign for Beartic. But I believe in the long run. Hi, cutie. Special defense? No. Yeah, all I have is like special defense because I think who was it? I think it was my Caracosta. It was either my Caracosta or my Crocodile was like really slow, so like whatever speed increase I had, I used it on them. Ooh, Shadow Ball! Goated! Wait, Shadow Ball! Oh yeah, baby. Oh, Swoobat. I'm just gonna use it like this. I would like to have a second flying type that isn't fly necessarily, but that works out. You're on weekend now? Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I still have like an open to close tomorrow. And then I have my weekend. Ah, damn it. they're really like hitting me with the paralysis and like the confusion and whatnot. Ooh, that's not good. That's very not good. I left work an hour and a half early too. Oh, I wish. You know what? None of this is really gonna affect too much, but like Shadow Ball. Yeah. I just wanted to see the animation, honestly. 'Cause it's, I feel like Shadow Ball always changes the way it looks. Nice. How's my day today? So far, my day has been rough. I was getting ready for stream and then like my family started calling me on my phone. Then my PC was like, hey, I want to do a BIOS update. And then OBS had an update. My VTubing software had an update. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. And I think like the stress of it all gave me like a little bit of a headache. But like aside from that, we're living. Oh my god, you suck. Let me go. Wait, I have to go around. Okay, hold on. Max revive! Oh, also, if you look at the rewards, well, the channel point redeems, I should say. We now officially have a snack time. Yep. We have a snack time. Yeah. I'm gonna refund you those points right now because I only just ate something. But we do have that. I did, however, put a timer on it. You can redeem it once per hour. Which, speaking of, hydrate and posture are now on a half-hour cooldown. Just so I don't get spammed. Not necessarily by you in particular, but just in general. There's people who think it's funny to spam hydrates and stuff, so just kind of want to avoid that. But yes, I did add the snack one. I also finally actually made an icon for the awe as well. Ooh, and another community update. We met our last community goal to have a Discord movie night. I'm still kind of thinking about if there's anything else I really want to I can think of to put as a community reward for channel points, but that is something that we've reached, and now I have to think about when to do a movie night and what movie to watch. But yeah, partly thanks to the Subnautica stream and I think like the final additions to the channel point stuff was yesterday when I was playing Animal Crossing, which for the first time in Perry Minty history was a 2-hour stream. But yeah, we reached our goal then. So. Ooh, a sunstone. Is there anything else in here? Or is it just... Okay, no, it's just this. Ooh! Afagrigus. Oh boy. Maybe play a new game or try something new. Well, that's the thing. It needs to be worth it. You know what I mean? Which is why Subnautica was a good idea, because it scares me so much. But I can't really think of like another game like that where I'm like, yeah, I'm afraid to play this, or like I don't necessarily want to play this. Ooh, you know what I could do? I could set a decently high reward. It might be more than 10,000 points like we had for Subnautica, but like I could do like a like monthly community goal to like add an emote. That's something I can do. Do like a community goal for like new emotes or whatever. So I've actually been thinking about getting new emotes. What else do I hate? Spiders, but those physically paralyze me, so that is not a good idea. I was okay when we were playing Night Rain with Dearest Freya, but most other game spiders freak me out to like a degree that is not okay. Like beyond the ocean level of like fear. Anyway, I see. Gopagrigus, the coffin Pokemon, ghost type, purely ghost type, has been said that they swallow those who get too close and turn them into mummies. They like to eat gold nuggets. That's such a weird little addition to like the lore of Gopagrigus. Like, oh yeah, they like to eat gold nugget. Cause like, I'm okay with like the general idea of doing like games that do kind of scare me, but I'm not gonna choose a game that has like my worst fear, which is spiders. I'm lost. Where am I? I have to keep going up, I think? Oh my god, this place is the worst. Oh my god, this place is the worst. Where am I going? Down here? No, not down there. Resident Evil? That is an option. Resident Evil is an option. I don't own any of them at the moment, I think. You're kidding, oh my god. I have to go all the way back. These residents, they're so evil. You're so funny. Oh my god. I don't remember which one it was. Which one did I fall down? This one? Okay, and that brings me here. I guess this one? Okay, yeah, this one. Dude, my bear tank is going through it. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of bear tick, do you remember last time when we played and I caught that like really cute little like bear Pokemon with like the droopy snot nose? Yeah, this is what he turned into. He's a big polar bear now. Yeah. This is what he is now. Big guy. No longer cute, but very good. He's just under-leveled at the moment. I was really hoping this was gonna be a double battle, you know, because there's two of you. Nice. I was like looking over at my OBS to kind of monitor, and I'm like, why do I feel like weirdly naked? Like what was up with my my model? And it's because I'm not wearing the beret. I don't have my hat. I was Warframe yesterday. We didn't do anything on Warframe yesterday. All I did was get the Citrine Deluxe and mess around with Nova fashion. We didn't do anything. We wanna... I do think we're actually gonna, hat! You know, that could be a fun redeem as well. I have, like, redeems that take off my hat and stuff like that. But you know, we're planning on actually doing Warframe stuff, like new update Warframe stuff on Saturday. So rather than Steel Path, we'll do Isle Weaver. Mostly, honestly, to be fully transparent, we mostly decided to do that because Haru, on a side note, I have unofficially employed Haru to make my thumbnails now. Because I keep forgetting. And it just gives me more stress when I'm like, oh god, I still gotta do that, but I still also have to do that and this and ah! So Haru makes my thumbnails now, starting this week. So, the Animal Crossing thumbnail, the thumbnail for today, and then the one for Saturday are made by Haru. I don't think I've posted the full version of the Warframe one yet, but he was kind of thinking about like, oh, you know, like what could I do for it? And then he made one in case we played Isle Weaver, and I liked it so much that I was like, you know what? Yeah, screw Steel Path. We're doing Isle Weaver. Ah, yuck. Well, here's the thing, you know, like, I did give him, like, a general guideline of the way that I usually make thumbnails, so they shouldn't be, like, dramatically different. It's just, you know, I forget to do things. The branding will be consistent. Yeah, exactly. That was kind of the main thing. I sent him like the fonts that I use that are part of my brand, my logo with like all the colors and all that. All my PNGs that he's allowed to commercially use. Dude, that is a low blow. Dude, that is a low blow. All because Alder's like, are you sure that that's what the Pokemon want? He's like, well, didn't your Pokemon die from being ill and then you left everyone at the Pokemon League because you wanted to go travel to process everything? That is a low blow. Gets this? Damn. Damn. Just like the hero who founded Unova, he'll be accompanied by the legendary Pokemon. F's in chat? Not the F's in chat, but you know, you're right. F in chat, yeah. But you've created a suitable council for the legendary Zekrom and our king. Already determined that victory against you is assured. You stayed behind just to tell me that? Just to make a fool of me? Doing this out of kindness. Yes, kindness. There is nothing kind about you rubbing it in this guy's face that his Pokemon died and he hasn't been a good champion since. Dude, Spend in a moment when someone loses all hope. I really do love to watch that moment. You just admitted to some fucked up shit right there. You love to watch people suffer. Well, farewell. Get back here, you edgy ass bitch. I'm gonna grab you by the cloak. God. He'd be trying to prove he's right by winning the battle of the two dragons? Oh, it's the professor. Hello. Hello, Minty. It's me. Went to the museum in Nakreen City. Damn. I mean, okay, I know that I should go to the museum, but like, I'm gonna look up what other Pokemon I can find to see if the sarcophagus Pokemon was the only one, you know? The Relic Castle. In like the deeper end, at least. Around here. Yeah, Krokorok, Kafura. Oh. It's the deeper levels where you can find more. Yeah, because at the very end you can find Volcarona. Okay, yeah, well, for now, that's it. For now, I think that's all we got. So this area is safe for now. Yeah, let's go to Nakreen City. I can't remember where that is. Vasa, Celia. Oh, I think Nakreen is over here. No. No. That's earlier. Yeah. Hello? Both professors, Bianca and the champion? Ayo. When I investigated Dragon Spiral Tower, I found elements that were dated to the same era as this lightstone. But you know, we're lucky, because what if Team Plasma, like, noticed that old stone that time? Well, welcome back! Okay. If you take this lightstone, that means you'll be the one to battle N if anything happens to me. Are you really okay with that? Yeah, sure, dude. Why not? It's always me anyway. Understand. You're determined to take on this duty. Okay, posture check. stretch. Oof. Thank you. Make sure I cross that off. That is done. That, thank you. Things don't go as planned. You'll use this light stone. You'll protect a true future for us and Pokemon. Counting on you. Please take care of yourself. Wow! Shiny! Spells doom a little bit, but that's okay. So how do we wake it up? Excellent question. The Opelucid City. Gym leader of that city uses dragon-type Pokemon. You could know something. So just on the basis that he may or may not know something, I guess we're going to the next gym. See if I can uncover what kinds of beings these legendary dragon-type Pokemon are, and if there's any way to awaken them. I mean, we'll figure it out. If we have something for you, we'll come running to find you. You leave from Icarus City and like cross the tube-line bridge. It's on the other side. Not that great with directions, so if you need more, check your town map. Honestly, same. Like, to me, canonically, N is with Reshiram and not, like, the other way around. But I personally like Reshiram better, so, like, it is what it is. There's another bridge right there. Get caught everything anymore. Yeah. And with Zekrom feels weird. It does. It does. But I played Pokemon White when they originally came out. So, like, between the two, I played Pokemon White originally, so for stream, I was like, oh, I'll play the other one. But you're right, it does feel weird. It feels wrong. It feels wrong. Like, he shouldn't have Zekrom. He should have Reshiram. Zekrom just feels like it should go crazy. He looks... Oh my god, are you kidding me? That one tiny corner? You shelmet? Alright, okay. Fine. One step is crazy. That's been, like, consistently happening to me. That's why I keep using the repels. It's like, please, I just need to take, like, one step, and you can guarantee that one step that I gotta take, something's gonna spawn. What is it, Bianca? Think, like, what I can do with my life and what I want to do, but I'm thinking how cool it would be to be a model like Elisa. Then how cool it would be to do research on Pokemon. God, these battle-hungry rivals. She's cute though. I like Bianca. Bianca's cute. Fight me in the name of science. Exactly. That's what it feels like. I forgot to go to a Pokemon Center. That's my bad. That is my bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold up, I've been so confused for too long, but I've been scared to ask him what's ADHD. It's the unholy combination of being both autistic and having ADHD. In like one word. Yikes! This Stoutland's got hands. Paws. I don't know. Da-da-da-dun. Yeah. It's like an easier way to say that you are both autistic and have ADHD. Just like in one word, instead of like the whole thing. Twinning. Yeah. I feel like it's way more common than people think to have both. Singapore. It is very painful because your whole being contradicts itself. I want order! No! I know we had plans today, but let's not. No! Sharna. Exactly, you know, I feel you, trust me. Nice. Teaching Swoobat Shadow Ball? Good idea. July, yep. Yep. Yeah. July babies. Damn, that's crazy. Felt like a model of the bridge. July 17th? Wow. You know what it is for me? For me, it's the 30th. You know that vibration you feel on the soles of your feet when you're crossing the two-line bridge? It's the coolest. I've not been on the two-line bridge, but I'll tell you if I can feel it too, brother. Oh. Ooh. No. Personally, I will pass. Just my opinion, but it's best if you avoid this area on weekend evenings. The brats who live around here often get up to something stupid. I'm not gonna remember that, but that sounds interesting. I will come back. Maybe. Potentially. I would hate to walk over a bridge like this. Oh, hi, guess this. I see you in the distance. Don't worry about it. Come back here. You. What are you? Talk to me. Yeah! Flame charge! The move lands, the user's speed goes up. Ooh. Haha. Is there anything on the two-blind bridge? In terms of Pokemon? I don't think so. Ah! Those few meters? I could have walked there. I was on my way there. Oh my god, here he goes again with his little villain monologue, walking around. It's funny how he remembers Bianca, because, you know, in the grand scheme of things, she's like a minor character in this plan. I know, yeah, that bridge gotta be loud as hell. And imagine this guy's doing this monologue at like a regular volume, and at the end I'm just like, huh? What did you say? I couldn't hear you. You may have the stone, but there's no chance whatsoever that the legendary Pokemon will accept you as a hero. Bet. If you're not willing to hand over your precious Pokemon, I suggest you search for some courage, because you're going to need it. Damn, bestie. Okay. Monologuing and I'd just be like, Bear to get his ass. Literally. Ooh, were we like headed to the shopping mall area? Hello? Thanks? You throw an item to do damage to the target, and the damage changes depending on what you throw. Thanks, buddy. Oh my god. Biker Philip? Bro, put a shirt on! Biker Philip. Shit. Dragon Balls. Nah. Scraggy. I love that the concept for Scraggy was just like a Pokemon who constantly needs to pull his own pants up. But like, is it pants or is it skin? I know that that's an uncomfortable question, but like, is the flabby bit, is that pants or is it skin? Roughneck Reese. I like his little intro music. Does Poison Jab do like anything to these guys? Not very effective. But effective enough. Like your little crocodile on the back of your leather jacket, buddy. That's pretty cool. What's this place? Shopping Mall 9. Can I heal my Pokemon in here? Question mark. There are even some people in the mall who will challenge you to battles. Go fuck yourself. Hello. Four. I forgot they add the Poke toy. Make sure I have like 30 of those. What are you? Found one. My curiosity got the better of me. We found one. Hydrate. Okay. I got it. Hehe. Maybe that's gonna help with my headache in time. What do you sell? Hyper Beam and Giga Impact for 90k each. That's crazy. Ooh, bitch! Haha! The quick balls have appeared. No, not 29. Fuck! No! Quick ball, my goat. Have anything I can sell? Nugget? You a trainer? No. Hello. Ooh, baby. How many of these can I afford? 5. I will get 2. My bear tick needs help. Nice. Know about an item called a Thunderstone? I do! Thunderstone! Are there even like a lot of Pokemon that evolve with a Thunderstone and like base Unova? I don't think so, right? Ooh, Minchino. Lampent. I think Chandelure is also like a really good choice. in black and white. So personally, I didn't choose to get Chandelure or like kind of like level up Chandelure because I have Embor. When I'm resting from too much shopping, I'm willing to battle. Ooh, I love the lady sprite. It's usually like the lady and then like what are they? They're usually like the aroma ladies and stuff like those types. I like those a lot. Wow, okay. Well, you thought you did something there. You really thought you did something there. So you have chosen death. I use Chandelier and my ghost team on Scarlet by a Skeledirge. Yeah, exactly. Like, whenever Chandelier is, like, a really good option, there's probably one that you already have that's, like, they're really worth replacing. For me, that was Embor, because obviously Chandelier is Fire Ghost. But I have Embor, who is Fire Fight. I was like, I don't know if I need a Chandelier if I'm using Embor. Why I went with Beartic. Oh, hello. Love that I came in here with the idea of, is there a Pokemon Center in here? And I've just been fighting more people. Nice. Welcome back from ad break. For those that had it, I didn't miss anything. Oh my god, PP up. Hi, Mr. Janitor. Oh. This screams Rotom. Oh. You missed. Oof. Alright. Let's fight these two. Ooh, actually, you know what I should do? I should swap this. I forget that that's something I can do, where it's like actual Pokemon you're actively leveling, like by fighting, can give them the lucky egg, and then two others can have the experience shares. I don't know. I guess Haxorus. A bad one teamed up with another bad one. You know what that means? We're very bad. Really convincing, buddy. Really convincing. And it's two Scraggies. Literally. Coughing baby versus atomic bomb. Well, considering... There we go. Got these two. Come here. Fight me. Ooh, Poniard. Ooh. Who else? You also want to fight, don't you? Hell yeah, you do. Roughneck Chance. Another Scraggy. Who could have seen that coming? Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go visit a Pokemon Center first, and then we'll come back to catch old Pokemon. What a casual drop of information. Munch Munch, I heard someone with a legendary Pokemon is visiting Opelucid City. Munch Munch. Oh, here he goes. Here's the villain speech. Wonder if I should narrate him. Or why not? We'll put on a reverb. Pokemon are different from people. They are living beings who contain unknown potential. They are living beings from whom we humans have much to learn. They are beings whose greatness we should acknowledge. Beings who should be freed from our oppression. We, Team Plasma, invite you to join us. We all want to create a new world where people and Pokemon are both free. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you now, please, release your Pokemon. And so I add my plea to you today. Thank you one and all for your attention. Brother. And has pulled a Godric? Yeah, no, literally. Is it true? Have we been making Pokemon suffer? What's that about? The speech was off the charts strange. Cooperation of people and Pokemon is how Unova came to exist to begin with. If Pokemon really didn't want anything to do with humans, it would simply leave. Capturing a Pokemon in a Pokeball doesn't mean you've captured its heart. Once ago, a troublemaker named Getsus was here. He said a trainer named N has reawakened Zekrom. Yes, he sure has! Trainer called N apparently told Minty here to search for the other Dragon-type Pokemon. Let me check that I have this straight. This N, or what have you, presumes to set the two Dragon-type Pokemon against each other in battle to test his convictions? Oh no! Ones who make Pokemon battle are the trainers. And it's so the trainers and the Pokemon can get to know each other better. I'm going to the Pokemon League. No, I guess in this case, I should say I'm returning to the Pokemon League. Of course, I'll defeat N. I'll teach him about the beauty of this world where Pokemon and trainers live together in harmony. Also, Minty, I'll await your arrival. Once you've obtained the Opelucid badge, come to the League. Opelucid gym leader is tough. Take care. Yeah, well... we got things to do before then. As Alder asked, I'll tell you everything I can about the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. Okay! Oh my god. It's an emo kid. Opelucid City, you can spend your days in leisure and opulence. Opulence? Opulence. I just added words in my head. Or well, letters in my head. Opulence, yes. What are you selling? Dusk Ball, Timer Ball, Quick Ball. No, I'll get a few Timer Balls as well. You don't sell anything else than the ones in the mall, I don't think. Yeah. Yep. Nothing new. Alright, let's go catch some Pokemon. Bye, Iris. See you later. See, what can we actually find here? There it is. You're telling me now you can't find it? Nine. There we are. Wild Pokemon, Gothorita, Minchino, Garbodor, Poniard, and Leopard. Haha. Sounds good to me. Let's see, out of those, who would we technically need? Gothorita, Garbodor, and Poniard. Those three. That's not bad. Just 3 of them is not bad. I mean, Historically, odds kind of against me, but that's okay. I wonder if the quick balls are as good here as they are elsewhere. Hell yeah. A reliable source of quick balls is actually gonna help us immensely, I feel. Dark steel type. Blades comprise this Pokemon's entire body. If battling dulls the blades, it sharpens them on stones by the river. I feel like Poniard and like Bisharp and whatnot are not a bad option either. For nice little red. We already have two of them. Oh, you found my lucky egg. Whatever shall I do? Nice. To manipulate Pokemon, use hypnosis to control people and Pokemon. Tales of Gotharita leading people astray are told in every corner. Man, it's always like the psychic and ghost types. There's an item there. I see it. I don't need you. I think I'm still slower. Oh no, never mind. Okay, we're good. We're good, never mind. In very typical Minty does anything fashion, it's always the last one that we need that's gonna be difficult. What are you doing? Always, yeah. What are you? Only strong Pokemon live in this cave. The champion occasionally goes in for training, but you aren't ready for this challenge. Well, screw you too, buddy. I didn't even want to go into the cave. And Chino. Oh my god, not the two-step. I need a big garbage bag. Pokemon. Just need a big garbage boy. No, but I hadn't encountered you yet, so it's a small W. Aha! This is a win. I really gotta organize my Pokemon boxes again. Like, for typing. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Not the paralysis. Alright. It's holding black sludge? Okay. Watch, it's just gonna paralyze me again. Yep, of course. Not the fucking body slam paralysis. Is it guaranteed to paralyze, or am I just unlucky? That's crazy. That is high-key a little crazy. Body slam. I feel like it shouldn't be guaranteed. I feel like it's one of those where it's like, this has a chance of doing that, but without fail, this Garbodor has paralyzed me with every body slam. %? Bro. Not the 30%. That's a fucking lie. In a way. Oh my god. I don't want to use Icicle Crash because it's strong, but... You would. Oh, you would. That's a full heal. Oh my god. Oh my god, Beartick. This... This guy does not want to be caught. Oh my god, not the triple shake and escape. Oh my goodness, okay. At this rate, we might as well use a timer ball. Two, three. Hell yeah, finally. The trashy Pokemon. Punishes opponents with its left arm and finish them off with foul-smelling poison gas belched from its mouth. That is brutal. That is a brutal description for a Pokemon. Yeah, it's gonna pull you into a vice grip and then just absolutely acid breath you to death. That's crazy. These are like all over the place. I started organizing them at some point, and then I just kind of lost track. Man, everyone's thinking about it. No. Oh yeah, the musical stuff. Gift box. Oh my god. Detention in one room. Alright, well, let's go learn about Zekrom and Reshiram. You're holding is a Lightstone. Reshiram, who will likely awaken from the Lightstone, and Zekrom, who is already awake, were once the same Pokemon. A single dragon Pokemon, along with twin heroes, brought a new region into being. And people and Pokemon had happy lives. One day, however, the twin heroes, the older brother who sought the truth, and the younger brother who sought ideals, began to argue about how to decide which one of them was right. The single dragon-type Pokemon that had been with them all that time split its body into two. One sided with the older brother, and the other sided with the younger brother. In its pursuit of ideals, the black dragon-type Pokemon sought to usher in a new and better world. Its name was Zekrom. And the other, the white dragon-type, sought truth, and to usher in a new world, a world of good. Its name was Reshiram. Because the two of them were once the same entity, their battle raged endlessly, and neither one could be declared the winner. They simply exhausted themselves. The twin heroes proclaimed that there was no one side that was right, and ceased the conflict. But the two heroes' sons started the battle again, and an instant later, Zekrom and Reshiram destroyed Unova with lightning and fire, and then they disappeared. But if people work with Pokemon in the right way, we don't have to worry anymore about the world being destroyed. I mean, Zekrom and Reshiram worked hard for everyone and made a new region. So it should be alright, I think. True, Pokemon cannot speak. People may hurt Pokemon even more by imposing their selfish thoughts on them. But no matter what, people and Pokemon and people believe in each other, need each other, and will continue to live together. A little off topic, you know, that is everything we know. Unfortunately, we don't know how to wake up the legendary Pokemon. Made a promise to Alder. You must win the gym badge from the Opelucid Pokemon gym. I'll be waiting for your challenge. Okay. Everyone, people and Pokemon can get along and be happy. That's awesome. That's what you concluded out of all that? An item that I don't know how to use. Would you give it a try and see if you can make it work? Sure. A ring target. If a Pokemon holds a ring target, it can be hit even by a move that would usually have no effect. For example, a normal type move would hit a ghost type Pokemon. Mastering this item is a bit tough. Actually, it's very tough, but think how useful it could be. It's so niche though. It's very niche. I can't get over this edgelord. Oh my god. Your Beartic looks like he can try a little harder. Alright, well. What about my Emboar? Yeah. The more the city develops, the more futuristic it will become. If I had cherished old things, they could have reminded me of old times. Totally forgot what I was like when I was a child. I think I was hoping to grow up quickly. Ah. Wow. That is true though. In Pokemon White, Opelucid City is like very old-timey. Like one of those like regional differences. Rotation Battle House? I don't want to go there. Is it this? Oh, thank God. I don't want it in a battle house. Battle house sucks. But I don't know if my Beartic is strong enough for the gym. We can try though. Like level 44, which is not ideal, but take this fresh water. Thank you. Let's see what the level is looking like. Fracture. 41. Yeah, Beartic. Beartic is not good enough. Especially if they're gonna avoid my attacks. Oh my god, okay. I mean, Blizzard already misses a lot anyway, so this is probably gonna be a bit rough to hit. Oh, never mind. Yeah, this might be rough. This perhaps is going to be a little bit rough. Xerus, what are you, what are your stats like? Very even split. Not the best ability on that note. Ooh, can learn flash cannon. That's what I thought. No one. Break, bad, flame charge. Okay. L8, flash, volt switch. Honestly, probably Dragon Pulse. Nice. Let's see how much Haxorus can do. I know it's kind of double-sided. If they're faster than my Haxorus, then it's over. Oh my god, Dano! Little guy, meet big guy. God, so hot. I'm like trying not to slouch too much, because like then I just make more contact with my chair and I just get hotter. But it is just hot. You think I could just risk it with Haxorus the whole time? I don't think it's a good idea, but do you think I can? I might be able to. The dragon claw sweep. I think as long as I can keep getting lucky, then maybe, but we're gonna hit a roadblock at some point. Hello? Oh. I was like, are you just gonna say something to me, or are we actually gonna fight? I guess we are gonna fight. Veteran Hugo. Brother, you look like a private investigator. Run again. I feel like as long as I'm trying to get through this on Haxorus, we could probably give back the experience share to Beartake. Let's do that actually. I see. And then give them the lucky egg? Either give them the lucky egg or the dragon move increasing thing that I found at some point. I think I have one. Normal, flying, poison, normal, ice, grass. Ooh, maybe I don't. I do. Never mind. We're good. My strategy for these gyms, especially the first time we go through, really is just like, oh my god, hi! Thank you for the raid! Thank you! Well, thank you for the raid. Trash, I believe, yes? Thank you for the follow! Oh my god, the shiny Mewtwo? I think I know what kind of series you like. Well, thank you for the raid! I hope stream was fun. What were you doing? Man, I really should add that part to the command. Caught me. Slight Pokemon enjoyer. I don't know what gave it away. Ah, the rough skin every time. 6 hours of Osu and played Pokemon White. Oh my god. First and foremost, 6 hours of Osu is crazy work. First ever Pokemon game? Ooh, how'd you like it? It's an interesting choice to pick Pokemon White for like your first Pokemon game. Since it's a little polarizing. Getting into the Mons. Ooh. You having fun so far? Where am I going? Where am I? What did I do? Hold on. Hold on. We gotta investigate. What did I do? Oh! Well, no, that's the private investigator guy. What did that do, actually? Not gonna lie, we got derailed doing other stuff and did 10 minutes of gaming on it. Oh my god. Classic. Hold on, hold on. ADHD struck. What am I doing? Let me see, and that connects to there. Connects to here, and then we can go over here. And then... over here. Won his first ever battle, and that's... that's all that matters? Hell yeah. Which starter did you pick? Oh, there we go. I accidentally fixed it. Fight me! Dano. Oshawott! Oshawott! I love Oshawott. He's a very solid choice. I think he was my choice when I played Pokemon White too, back in the day. I think like eventually he gets like some like fighting type moves, I think, or like something similar as he evolves. It's too bad, I mean, spoiler alert for you, it's too bad he doesn't stay cute. But solid choice. Cultured Oshawott enjoyers, yes! If they didn't want us to be Oshawott enjoyers, they shouldn't have made him so cute! No! Yeah, I chose Tepig. So I just have a little fire guy. He does go from cute to tough, that is true. We're just gonna skate on by. Yeah, so I started with Tepig. Look at like the cry section for this. So I started with Tepig, we then making Pig Knight, and then Embor. You want to see the evolution happen? I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I very specifically like went past everything. Yeah, for me it's like little piggy, and then it's just. Also, 2 5, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the floof pile. Want to see it happen? I hope you have the same reaction as I did when I first saw it happen. When the shift starts happening between like cute to tough guy. Most definitely be playing it though. Hell yeah! That sounds like even though you didn't like play a lot of it, you were having a good time. So that's good news. Dude, that fit goes hard! Wait! Girl, pause. Fit check. Before this, he only knew Charizard, Jigglypuff for all Pokemon enjoyers, so we had to put him on. Absolutely! Dude, how can you not love Pokemon? See, another fracture. And I'm gonna have to use like an ether at some point. Let's see. Yeah. Girl, the long coat, the white scarf, the either long skirt, the red long skirt, or dress underneath, that goes hard. You got rip. I just never got into it until now. It really is one of those where it's like, you're either with it from like an early point in your life, or eventually you're just like, oh, what the hell, you know, I keep hearing about it, why not? Let me see, can I go anywhere from here? I've already been here, apparently. I already fought her. Oh, yeah, okay. Another one of our friends recommended a Poke MMO for the first game, and between him and us in chat, we were so cooked. Couldn't figure nothing out. The Poke MMO is fun, but it does, like, yeah, you need to finagle with so many things to make it work. Alright, Drayden, buddy. The mom told us to kick rocks as the first chat vibe. Oh my god. But also, side note, off topic, y'all might not agree. This gym leader can get it. He's kind of hot. Well, keep in mind, the Poke MMO was made by, you know, just regular people. So, like, much like a lot of the other, offshoots, I'll say, without getting into legal trouble. The other offshoots of, like, Pokemon that are, like, written by other people are also, like, a very different tone. Ooh, Haxorus v Haxorus. See, he can get it! Look at him! Stanced up! Muscular! I don't care how old he is! Ah, screw you. I got the better Haxorus. Haxorus sweep. Got 5,000 bucks for winning. That's crazy. First battle was yonking a little girl's birthday Pokemon. Oh my god! Hell yeah, there we go. That's the last gym badge. Oh my god. 8 badges yet. Now all Pokemon will obediently follow your commands. Also want you to have this. It's the I'm particularly fond of. It's called Dragon Tail. But is it better than Dragon Claw? Move to returns the damaged Pokemon to its Pokeball. In other words, it switches your opponent's Pokemon. Head for the Pokemon League and go after Alder. Pokemon League is past Route 10, which runs from Opelucid City to Victory Road. WE4 run? I don't know if he will. We're kind of under-leveled. I think, very genuinely, I think we're under-leveled to actually go to the Elite Four at this point. No, hi, Professor. Need to report on how to resurrect. It would be better to tell you in person. For the conclusion, well, I haven't figured it out yet. Cool. Juniper can get it for real? Alright, if you think that way about Juniper, how do you feel about the female professor in Scarlet and Violet? And I'm talking about like the professor, not like the teachers. Because the teachers can all get it, so that is a trick question. Should I gate Rotten? You'll arrive at the badge check gates. Once you get through Victory Road, which is past the gates, you're finally at the Pokemon League. You regret setting out on your journey? No. Sada make me feel some type of way? I can't lie. No, exactly. Also, yeah, I was wondering why you were tearing down the pool. I was like, it is hotter than ever. What do you mean you're tearing— Ooh, the Master Ball! What do you mean you're tearing down the pool? But if you got a new one that's not leaking, all the better. I remember your pool having so many patches, like, everywhere. How do these professors keep, like, getting their hands on, like, a Master Ball? And it's always, like, one. It's always one Master Ball. No more. Can I go right from here? What is off to the right? Something ahead and the road is closed now. Okay, well... Stopping me from going where I want to go. They fumbled a patent after Gen 1. Real. Oh, hello. There was a big storm on Route 7 and the storm seems to be different from natural phenomenon. Fuck is Route 7? Ah. Perhaps we should go back there. Hmm? Yeah, we'll go from Miss Charlton, I guess. I'm gonna go check it out. They got me. They got me with the cheeky little mention of, hey, there's something special happening. Word. Okay, you got me. I'm going. Ordering an off Timo at this point. That's the thing though, if they can get their hands on the Master Ball, why is it only ever one of them? Again. I don't know if you want to see me again. That means my Pokemon got hurt. Oh, I accidentally went into a building. Hey, hi fellas, goodbye. Oh, wow, That is indeed a storm, but what does that change? I forgot what that changes. Force of nature encounter? We'll see. I forgot what that does, actually. Roll the cool encounter. Oh my god. It's not anything at Dragon Spiral, is it? No one cares about Zebstrike and Tranquil, no for real. Oh wait! Is it? I'm thinking. I vaguely remember something, but I don't know if it is what it is. I don't know if it is what it is that I'm remembering that it is. Yeah. No, I think, I have a feeling. I have a feeling. The thing is, I played... Yeah. No, here's the thing. If you watch me play any Pokemon game, you'll notice that my encounters are always ass. But I played Pokemon White, when it came out. So it's not like I haven't witnessed this before, it's just, it's so far back in the trenches of my brain that I don't fully remember, but I think I know. No. No. Currently shiny hunting on your childhood black copy. Hey, you wanna hear something? When I was a wee bab, I say, I was old enough, and Pokemon Black and White came out, I got both. So I had both Pokemon White and Pokemon Black. But for some reason, my physical copy of Pokemon Black back then was just corrupt. It would just break. It wouldn't load at all. Oh my god, a Watchog. At least it's something different, but it's still not what we're looking for. Hey, welcome back from ad break. Oh my god, fungus. But yeah, my original copy of Pokemon Black was broken in the sense of, like, if you inserted it into the DS, like 80% of the time it wouldn't even recognize that you put anything into the card slot. And then sometimes it would, but if you would boot it up, it would just like go full widescreen. Yeah. Generational loss. Dude, the fact that they go for like $80 right now? I know! If that bitch still worked, I could make money off of it, but it doesn't. And like, I was so young and like so anxiety ridden that I was too scared to go back to the store and be like, hey, I'm sorry, but I think my game doesn't work. So I just held on to it. Even though it was broken, I never got a replacement. English Black 2 is like 150 plus. Oh. I got white too. Yeah. It's crazy how expensive the like DS era games are. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl are like the one exception. Is it just, I wonder if it's because like the Sinnoh era, you know, like Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum were much more popular. So a lot more people had it. But I remember Gen 5, so like Black and White, and then Black and White 2 being not as popular. Like not as many people got them. I vaguely remember. I wonder if it's just like because of that. Not a lot of people still like have the game. Platinum is 150 plus? Damn. That's crazy. So glad I got Platinum when it released. Real! Oh my god, real. I think it's a combination of that and shiny hunting targets. Ooh. Oh, hello. Now, child, but don't you go heading into that tall grass. No, let me in the tall grass. No. I won't have soup. Let me back out. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I thought it was like tornadoes. Flies around a region while letting loose wild winds and pounding rain. That's some soup now, dear. W Force of Nature Genie. Yes. It's like... yeah. Like tornadoes. Landorus, I think? And then like... there's another one. Thundorus? Something like that? Vaguely remember. Yeah, there he is. Hi, bud. Hi, buddy. You aced it if that was a quiz. You went 3 for 3. Okay, you want to know my secret? I'm autistic. I just have really good recall. At least when it comes to like Pokemon names. Damn. That's fun. Cheeky little encounter, you know? I guess you're not actually supposed to like have like a proper encounter with them the first time. Like you just kind of see them and be like, ooh. I wonder if we can go over here. What's advanced bridge? Yada yada yada. Yeah, it just introduces the roam. Oh, so now whenever that happens, there's a chance. You're telling me from now on there's a chance. Well. I think I need waterfall, don't I? For like the Pokemon League. Trembling before the Pokemon League is a tremor of excitement. Oh. I haven't played Black and White story in so long. I low-key forgot about the introduction scene. Same! I was like, oh my god! Tornadoes right now? No, not tornadoes right now. Okay, what is on this route? Oh my god. I forgot you existed, bitch. Bitch, Volibee? I forgot she existed. I forgot Volibee was Gen 5. Let's be real. I forgot Volibee was Gen 5. The diapered Pokemon. That's crazy. Its wings are too tiny to allow it to fly. As the time approaches for it to evolve, it discards the bones it was wearing. Fucking upside down. Cubone-S. Ridiculous little bird. Holy shit. Okay, let's see. What can we find? We can find a Volibee. Yeah, same! I also thought Carablast and Shelmet were a later gen, and then I encountered them and I was like, oh! I guess not! Let me see, what else can I encounter here? Standard Walking, Buffalont, and Sock with a 10% chance. We love those chances for us. Wait, which one do I have? I know I have one of them. I'm pretty sure, if not both. Hmm. 10-8-0. You're right, but I don't want to do that to myself again. Last time I fully believed in like, I'm gonna go for the 10% chance of Pokemon. It was just like, oh. 5 hours later. Okay, I have a sock. Okay. Do I have a throw? I've seen one, but I don't have one. I have witnessed them. Alright, okay, fine. That's less good news for me. Because if I want one of those, then I have to do the shaking ground with a 5% chance. Damn. They are and they're not. You just have a higher chance of encountering them in their respective versions. Because you have a 10% chance of encountering Sock on this route if you're playing Black, but you have a 10% chance to encounter Throw on White. But if you get the, you know, like the shaking grass, you get a 5% chance of encountering the one from the other version. Which in this case, I would encounter a Throw, and on Pokemon White, you'd see, Sock. I hate that you're already, like, getting accustomed to what the vibe is in this stream, because yes, that tends to be what happens here. I know one of you is not a fungus. That's crazy. Not the fungus encounter when it's not even, like, a thing in the ground. Okay. 580. I know! But I might go crazy a little bit. Last time, I relied on the it's not 0. Last time I trusted the it's not 0 idea. I was there for like 3 or 4 hours trying to get a Chinchino, and I was going crazy while the whole time in the background it was just Driftveil City music. And like, at least it's a bop. At least the Driftveil City music is a bop, but like, goddamn. You can't tell me there's nothing here. That's what I thought. It's only myself 1 out of 8,129 gang, 92 gang. Currently over 10,000 encounters for the first phase. Oh my god, crazy. Love yourself. I'm begging. I already know my first Safari Shiny is gonna run on me, and I'm just gonna have to hit the salute. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Dude, I think I was in that area for so long that I deadass was like, I'm just, at this rate, it's gonna happen sooner that I'm gonna encounter a shiny Audino than the Chinchino that I was trying to find. I was convinced at that point. I was like, shiny Audino, I guess. But that didn't end up happening. Didn't end up finding a Chinchino either. I just gave up after several hours. For that long, my ego wouldn't let me walk away. See, part of me thinks of that the same way, but I think I had work the next day, so like I couldn't really stick around for much longer. Blizzard is good, but I'm gonna forget it for now. I know where the move remember is, so I'm gonna forget it for now, just to kind of rely on Icicle Crash more. Ooh, electric! That reminds me, I still gotta get like Electros and whatnot. Electric Electros. Is our cat mesmerized by Haxorus? Axelgore. Oh my god! The fuck are you? Whatever, Dragon Claw will work. Yeah. Yeah, Bella's our cat. Oh, no, not Bella. Belle. You know what? Whatever. Captioning is not gonna work with me for this, but you know what I mean. It's okay. I too would die for Belle. I think I have, albeit a kind of crunchy version of her on one of my scenes. Let's see if I can find it. Image. There it is. I use that to hide my chat whenever I play 14, but that is our cat. He is a tortie. I still remember when Haru got her and he learned of like, oh, you know, like tortoiseshell cats, like they have that like quote unquote like tortitude, and we were like, oh my god, we adopted a cat with an attitude. That's crazy. And it's like, it's not even like she has an attitude, she's just like a creature. That is not a cat, that is a creature. I love her though. I would die for her. I've always been like more of a dog person. And not like I was against cats. I've always loved cats too. But I've never really like owned cats myself that weren't like, oh, they're like the family cat or whatever. And then I met Belle the first time. And this cat was just immediately in love with me. And you know what? Same. I love that cat. You would have that move, wouldn't you? I still remember, you know the like, the Nivea cream? Like the little blue jars? Whenever I put that on me, she would like rub up against me, and she'd just be so loving. And there was one time where Haru used it, and she swatted at him. It's like, no, she can't. You can't use it. You're not allowed to use that. You're not allowed to smell like mom. Literally, yeah. Why do you smell like mom, you fake? The devil disguises himself with a coat of the righteous is crazy. Oh fuck! There goes my swoobat. No, literally. Devil will attempt to appear as an angel type shit. Aww. Damn, bitch! Ooh, oh, the aqua jet. Oh, that's dirty. You knew you were gonna die. Aww. Yeah, that really is. Not that this cat can fix me, that's crazy. But that really is like the Belle experience. It's like, she just bit me, but then she kissed it better, so it's okay. Nice. Oh, hey! Thanks, now I don't have to run back to a Pokemon Center. God, you're gonna make me do extra work? If anything happens to you or Alder, I'll do everything I can to help you. But I have to keep training and getting stronger. Jesus, he ran so fast! God. He really is like one of those. He really is like one of those where it's like, it's not like I care about you or anything, and then he just runs away full speed. Oh my god. And a Mungus. Alright. You are bold, taking a picture of your cat while she's laying on top of a stack of papers that may or may not have information, but I'm glad that the little bit that you can see has nothing. Let's see. A sauce buck. Oh, we're right back to just it being way too hot. Ugh. Grave error was made. Alright. Never mind. We ball. I might leave, like, Victory Road and everything for, like, next time. Because I am starting to, like, overheat a little bit. It might be best for me to call it soon, so I can kind of cool down. There's my toad. A hell of a noise that thing made. Just, Ooh, Escavalier. This isn't gonna do much. Yeah, if anything. It may not be very effective, but it was a critical hit. My god, it's so dramatic. I forgot how dramatic this was. Oh, pretty. Pretty. The one step is crazy. Oh my god. Not the one step encounter again. You really think about it, it's kind of funny that Pokemon came into existence and people first thought we can make these little freaks fight each other. Oh my god. That is crazy. But do you think it's because people witnessed them fighting each other first? Because you know how, like, according to, like, lore, there's so many Pokemon, like the legendary Pokemon that were, like, fighting each other for, like, ages and ages. Those damn birds. I love that they're doing that thing where they're adding, like, instruments as you open doors. Ooh. Like, something I've always found so cool about Black and White. Prove that you too can be a legend. God, and it's just right into Victory Road. Oh my god. That's crazy. Alright. Like I said, I am overheating a little bit. So I'll probably call it here for today. Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah. It's like I have my moments where I recover for like a good like 20 minutes, but it's getting like worse and worse. Yeah. Gonna go cool off. Maybe grab like a painkiller as well, because I still have that headache that I had when I started stream. Okay, hold on, let me there we are. Yeah, I might grab like a painkiller, probably. See who else is playing Pokemon. VTuber. Okay. Damn, they are playing this game at like increased speed. Nah. We're not gonna send our comfy stream into like increased speed Pokemon. Yeah, Shoto is playing Death Stranding too. With our... Do we want to raid with our handful of followers into 2.4k viewer Shoto? Through it, every chance you don't take. Every chance you don't take is a chance lost, you know what I mean? Whatever, sure. Sure. Why not? For some reason it's not, like, doing... Oh no, he's not allowing raid at the time. No! Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, for real. Not even allowing me to raid Shoto? That's fine, I understand. Let's see. Who in the Twitch team is streaming? Oh, Ala herself is streaming. Maybe. Dude. See. Dead by Daylight, co-working, study, no. Stardew. By Daylight, Dead by Daylight, Dead by Daylight. Oh my god, so many people are playing Dead by Daylight. Oh my god, that's crazy. You know what, we're gonna raid, yeah, sure, you will raid this person, why not? This person is... well, I don't know, do we? I'm struggling. Person's playing Minecraft. Do we want to go to Minecraft? Send it. Ooh. Actually, no. We're gonna raid Atla, who is the creator of the Twitch team that I'm in, Team Neurospicy, that supports creators that are on any kind of neurospicy spectrum. So we'll just go there. She is currently singing and chatting, it turns out. So we'll have some music, perhaps? But yeah, thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you for the double raid. I don't think I've ever been like raided twice in one stream. It was fun. We got the gym down, and like next is like Victory Road and the Pokemon League, which is crazy. That's crazy that that's next already. I feel like it was only yesterday that we started playing Pokemon. But yeah, thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Make sure to drink enough water. It's hot these days. You know, stay hydrated, stay fed, keep eating your snackies, and take care of yourself. Goodbye. Thank you, thank you, thank you.